Did you know that men can have babies too? You may not believe it, but it's true. Scientists have done an experiment and transplanted a cow's embryonic cells into a cow's brain, and the embryonic cells developed normally. In other words, that means the embryo could land and grow anywhere outside of the womb, because embryonic cells are extremely parasitic. In addition to developing in the uterus, it can also form an ectopic pregnancy in the abdominal cavity, whether it's a man or a woman. As long as the placenta is supplied with enough blood and nutrients, it can survive. So, if you implant embryonic cells into a man's body, does that mean men can get pregnant too? In fact, back in May 2009, there was a case in the US where a man successfully gave birth to a child. He was also the first man to become pregnant and give birth to a baby. Men don't have a uterus. So how did he conceive a baby? This involves an advanced technology called artificial insemination. The principle is very simple. It only requires the male to inject androgens to regulate his body during the preparation period, to bring the body to a state where it is ready for pregnancy. Then the mature embryo cells are transferred into the man's body, and the best place for the embryo to develop is the mesentery, where the embryo will eventually grow and develop for 10 long months. But because of the differences between male and female reproductive organs, men can't give birth like women. So the only way for a man to give birth is to have a cesarean section. But after giving birth, many people wonder, what about breast milk for the baby? You may not know, men's mammary glands can also secrete milk. It's just that they need to use technology to stimulate their development. At this point, a man becomes a real baby daddy. So do you want your husband to get pregnant instead of you? Let me know in the comments section.